Hello and welcome to the Infinite Escape Room. We are the puzzling podcast where a gaggle of chums come together and make and solve homemade audio escape adventures. Normally we are geographically diverse, but for this week we are around my dining room table in the surprisingly sunny hills of Caerphilly in South Wales. I am your host, Jamie Gibbs, and I am joined this week by...
I never know what to pronounce. Emma Bailey. Bailey?
Just change it every time.
Bob.
J.R. Hartley.
J.R. Hartley. Mr. Kipling. Exceedingly good.
And I am Mike Collins. Or Keichel Mullins.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Well, you landed on the moon, didn't you, Mike?
Oh, yes.
Or no, or did you?
No, he was the guy
he was in the
floating
yeah.
around.
Yeah.
He doesn't get any recognition.
No, famously the loneliest
space,
man in
though.
history.
And before we start, this episode is brought to you by some of our fabulous Patreons. In particular, this week is brought to you by Jem McPhillamy, Mohit, J. Cameron Cooper, Levi, Dave Shaw, and Anne Catherine S. Thank you also very much for keeping us off the streets and on the air. You are the sugar in my coffee, the cheese in my sandwich, the hand that puppets the Kermit of my heart. By now, you all know how it works. We lock everybody in. They've got a certain amount of time to get out. They have to solve puzzles to succeed. There's usually weird things going on. They can lick walls, the silly voices, the works. So that's the premise. Are you ready, folks?
Yeah.
Then let's enter the Infinite Escape Room. You've been running the gamut of escapes for a little while now, and you find yourself being a little bit thirsty. So you pop into the nearest pub. You push open the doors to the pub with a sign marked the Weary Wyvern and notice the oak barrel tables, the sawdust on the floor, the shady group of individuals huddled in one corner, and the one-eyed, snaggle-toothed innkeeper glaring at you from behind the bar. At first you feel pretty confident that you've stepped into a local Wetherspoons, but as you approach the bar you see that the innkeeper is in fact an orc. It's the stereotypical tavern from the beginning of literally every single Dungeons & Dragons adventure. The orc innkeeper briefly sizes you up, and she says,
If you're looking for a quest, you're too late. It's already been and gone. But I'll tell you what. My husband has locked himself in the basement downstairs, silly bastard, and the door is magically locked. You get him out, and there's a free pint in it for you. If you don't, there's a good chance that the rats in the basement will finish him off. And if they do, I'll make sure that you're their next meal.
You descend a set of creaky stairs that lead into the basement area, nearly tripping on the rug in the middle of the room as you hit the bottom. It's a sparsely decorated room with a wardrobe, a bed, a side table, and some shelves. There's another door on the opposite corner from the stairs as well. And there's also a massive 20-sided die in the middle of the room. What would you like to do?
Is the die on the rug?
Yes.
Jamie, you noted on our way in that we tripped over the rug.
Mm-hmm.
Can we take a look at the rug?
Sure. It's a bearskin rug that's stretched out and looking pretty threadbare by now. You do the classic look under the rug thing, but there's no trapdoor. What you do find are dozens of shallow, faint claw marks in the floor, as well as a chalk drawing of a 20-sided die.
A chalk drawing of the die, and then the real die
is like just on top of the rug. Yeah.
What colour's the die?
Let's say red.
Cool. Okay.
Big old red die.
Can you take a look at the bed?
Absolutely. So the bed has that sort of well-worn look to it. You can just imagine the heroes and adventurers that have slept in it. But you don't have to imagine, actually, because it looks like one of them is still in it. He's either dead or very sleepy. The kind of sleepy that you get when a giant rat gnaws off part of your face.
Oh, right.
Very sleepy.
Very. Can we have a rifle through his pocket?
Yeah.
Just go straight in.
You can. You rifle around in the corpse's pockets, and you do find a couple of coins, a lewd pencil sketch of a busty elven warrior. Also clutched in his hand is a little note. I'm going to copy this and paste it into the WhatsApp.
Okay. Dear Diary, it's me again, Gruff the Barbarian / sex machine. I can't open that bloody door. I've tried and tried, but every failure only adds to the difficulty. And don't get me started on the rats. These buggers are bloody huge. Their claws have gouged deep grooves into the wood on my bed frame. But for some reason, the marks are on the...
It trails off after that. It looks like he was killed halfway through writing that last sentence.
Yeah.
Bailey, you notice that once you've rifled through the pockets, you hear a little sort of tinkling sound in the air, and as if by magic, a little token appears in your palm. On the one side is written the text +1. On the reverse is a little icon of a skull.
Oh, God. What have I done?
Death +1.
Death, yeah.
Scully +1. You mentioned, the note mentions some gnawing marks on the bed frame. Can we take a look?
Yeah, as far as you can see, there's nothing really untoward. It looks like the rats have been scratching big gouges out of the side of the bed frame. Well, all around the bed frame, actually, with their big claws. But nothing seems suspicious.
Oh, okay, so...
And there were claw marks underneath the rug, wasn't there?
Yeah. Are we able? Is there like a distinct number of claw marks or anything like that?
Nothing that seems interesting. It's just a lot. Like,
Okay.
Okay. Can we take a look at the side table?
yes. On the bedside table, you find a half-drunk mug of ale, a bit of stale bread and cheese, a knife, and a set of panpipes.
Panpipes. Pied Piper.
Ooh. So we don't know what that was. Like that.
Can I have a little toot on the pipes?
Yeah, you give a little blow on some of the pipes. It plays a pleasant little hoo, and
Interesting.
What? So it was half a mug of ale, panpipes,
a
cheese,
bit of stale bread and cheese, and a knife.
Cheese. Rats like cheese.
and a knife. We could kill them with that.
I think they say rats like knives.
They love them.
Famously.
Shiv you up.
They could cut the cheese.
Oh, yes.
There's this locked door as well. Can we take a look at the locked door?
Yeah.
Yes. So the door in this basement looks to be reinforced with iron. You can hear a muffled voice on the other side, scratched into the wood in deep gouges, not with claw marks, but looks to be intentional, is an X, and then underneath which 5 tally marks.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yes,
and then
there's like
across
a big X at the top, and then 5 vertical lines.
Okay.
Oh, 5 vertical lines,
Yeah.
not across through it.
Oh, okay.
There's an X above those 5 tally lines.
So I just noticed in the note, he said every time he's tried, it gets harder or something with the door. So I think we just need to be a bit mindful of how many attempts, like when we work out with the door.
Yeah.
So just to put that out there.
That's really interesting. Yeah. And we have this dice, of course, which we've not diced with.
No.
Yeah. But you want to look at the wardrobe.
You open up the wardrobe, and inside is an array of adventuring gear left over from previous patrons of the inn. There's a set of studded leather armor with steel-toed boots, a hooded thieves' cloak, a set of wizard's robes, and a leather harness complete with ball gag.
Okay.
Well, I mean, in the finest tradition of escape rooms.
We've got to put something on.
Yeah.
What are you going for?
I'll be honest with you, it's a real toss-up. It's a real toss-up. Between wizard and ball gag. But I'm under no illusions. Laura has described me as old custard belly. Can I put the wizard's robe on, please?
Sure. Yeah, Bailey, are you gonna partake as well, or are you happy as you are?
Well, can I get the boots, the hobnail?
The hobnail boots, sure.
Yeah.
Yes, you put the steel toe cap boots on. Mike, you dress up as a wizard. as you put on the wizard's outfit and the hobnail boots as well, you hear another little tinkling sound. A token appears in your hand, Mike, again emblazoned with a +1 on the one side and a picture of a top hat on the reverse.
Ooh. So I've got a skull and you've got a top hat.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And there were shelves. Can we have
There
there's
were
quite a lot to look at in this room, isn't
Yeah, I know.
there?
It's very well decorated, this little basement.
Love it.
So the shelves contain a jar of iron shavings, some chalk, a bag of coins, and an adventurer's journal.
Ooh. Can we have a look in the journal?
The adventurer's journal is largely written in a language that you don't understand. One of the few entries that you do understand seems to be written in a different hand, scrawled like diagonally across one of the pages very hastily. It says, "Be careful, my friend. The coins you stole from that card dealer are counterfeit. They're not pure gold, but plated steel. Take care where you spend them, lest you dance the hemp fandango."
Okay.
So we have some.
What colour are
suspect
the
coins.
tokens that we're getting?
The tokens you got, they're gold. Nice gold-looking tokens. They're basically gold coins with fancy shit emblazoned on them.
So is that, and who? Sorry, the note. Be careful. Where did we get the coins? Where did they get the coins from?
So the coins that appeared in your hands appeared as if by magic.
Magic.
But there are coins on the shelf next to the journal. So presumably those are the coins they're referring to.
Okay.
Interesting. So the only thing that we've not interacted with so far, I think, is the dice.
Yeah. Can you have a look?
Yep. It's a big red 20-sided die. You just sort of have to pick it up with both hands. It's that kind of size.
Okay.
It's the kind that you'd see in every single tabletop role-playing game. You can see that there's numbers painted in white across every side, numbered 1 to 20.
How? So, what are we looking for? A key.
Well, we're trying to open this door.
Open the door. What's the lock on the door?
There doesn't appear to be any kind of lock, but the door is sealed shut. It's reinforced, but there's no keyhole, there's no handle.
Oh my god!
There's no
some magic,
lock pad.
maybe.
Possibly. I'm wondering if we need to roll the dice and see what happens. I get the feeling there's I'm kind of suspecting something like a skill check or something to open the door, but the first thing we found suggests that it might get incrementally harder for every failure.
Yeah.
Also, the X and then 5 dashes could be 15.
Could be. I just think it's like the attempts on the door.
Yeah, it could be 15. So it could be it could either be the number of attempts on the door so far. It could also be like a number that you have to beat.
Oh,
maybe.
yes.
Because we've got a D20. So can we between the two of us heft up this monster dice and give it a rule?
You can. I'll tell you what.
Jamie has
Bailey.
a lovely set of
Can you
D20s.
I will roll for you, but can you please choose the die?
On that one.
Nice.
Hey.
Lovely.
Thank you,
The
Ed.
cloudy die. So,
Yeah, with the purple.
okay, so you roll the D20 and it lands on a 1. Nothing appears to happen at first. Then you hear the sound of scraping against wood. You turn to the door and notice a fresh tally mark has been gouged into the wood. There are now an X and then 6 tally marks.
Interesting. So that's every failed attempt.
So it's getting harder because the number's increasing for us to beat, is it?
That's my assumption.
Or have we only got until 20?
I don't know. That's the thing. So it could be that, or we could just get it to 20. We could just roll it 4 more times and break the doors.
And then,
feels bad.
I mean, I've got hobnail boots on, so I could just give it a good kick.
Yeah, give it a good kick.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a good kick.
The door.
Yeah.
Yes. You give the door. You walk over to the door and kick it in. Nothing happens. It's reinforced. You just your toes ache a little bit.
Yeah.
You did notice though that as you walked across the floor, that it was a little bit more difficult to walk across to the door.
In the boots?
Yeah.
Is it because they're heavy?
It was more difficult to get from A to B, from the wardrobe to the door. You kicked it fine.
Hang
No.
on.
Oh, is it my...
Jamie, can we take our fake coins from the shelf and roll them across the floor?
Yes. So you take the coins out of the bag and you throw them across the floor. They start clanging to the floor. You now have a mess.
Damn, I was thinking there might be some magnetic or something.
Yeah, if they were steel, they would. And then my yeah. Oh, but if they clanged, did they clang because they were like magnetic dang on the floor?
Was it a magnetic clang or a kind of messy clang?
I wouldn't know the difference between a magnetic clang and a messy
Was
clang.
it like
play us the note. Play us the note.
You know, Lord of the Rings when Bilbo drops the ring on the floor and it goes dong.
Yeah,
that's magnets.
Okay. I mean, they don't immediately fall and just sort of stick to the floor.
They ding, 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 ding.
They sort of roll a little bit across the floor.
All right.
In a kind of non-suspicious way, I suppose, is what you're trying to...
Yeah, they're not stuck to the floor.
Well, if you go to pick up any of the coins on the floor, you do notice it takes a little bit more effort to lift them up. Once they're in your hand, you can move them about with ease.
Interesting.
So is it the...
And does that fly across the whole floor? So if we scatter coins across the whole floor, is it the whole floor that feels...
Most of the floor seems to have a similar effect.
What bit of the floor doesn't?
The stairs leading back up, I suppose.
Okay.
Because we're not logged in, are we? We're trying to get
You can go. Yeah, the stairs open. Yeah. The tavern's still bustling with one set of patrons.
Drink and everything. No.
Drink, have a think.
Have a think. So I suppose, do we need to sort of work out what the skull and the top hat mean?
Yeah. I'm wondering if we should try on some other things, see if we can get some more of these tokens.
Oh, yeah. I mean, do you want to try on the ball gag?
Yeah, I might. Yeah, Jamie.
Wizard with the ball gag?
Yeah, can I be wizard with a ball gag?
You can be wizard with a ball gag. You swap out some bits, so you're wearing the harness, the ball gag. You now look amazing. But yeah, nothing else happens.
What else was in that wardrobe? We had the boots, the wizard, the ball
wizard
gag.
outfit, a hooded robe, some studded leather armor, the leather harness and ball gag.
Can I put the hooded robe and the studded armor on?
Yep, you look amazing.
Interesting.
Damn it. I just look amazing. Okay. I can't read my writing. What was on it? Iron. What was it? A jar of iron.
Iron shavings.
Back to the magnetism thing, aren't we? Can we scatter some iron shavings on the floor?
Yeah, you scatter iron shavings across the floor, and they are now on the
floor.
I was thinking, because you can use iron shavings to see like magnetic fields and things, can't you?
So there's nothing.
Yeah, can we scatter some on the door?
Yeah, you scatter them on the door, they fall to the floor. So the door, they're not attached to the door.
Under the rug?
You again scatter them under the rug. They sort of disperse. But yeah, again, similar to the coins, if you try to scoop them up and put them back into the flask, it's a little bit more effort to get them off the floor. Once they're in your hand, though, it's
interesting. I wonder if the rats have any significance.
They killed him. They've eaten him.
Well, I suppose they had a lot of significance to him. I guess.
Yeah.
Significance.
And there's lots of claw marks.
Yeah.
And the bear. I thought it was a bear.
There was a bearskin rug.
There's bearskin rug. Is there anything else we've missed?
I think you've examined everything. So you've got the bed, the wardrobe, the shelves, the bedside table, the door, the rug. There's the wardrobe and the stairs back up to the tavern.
Can I shed my attire and climb inside the bearskin rug via its mouth to have a kind of bear costume?
Yes.
You do, and you look even better than you were as a wizard, I would say, inside the bearskin rug.
Okay. That's basically what a bear is, isn't it? It's a hoax by Big Ted.
Big Ted. Oh God. We've got. What about like the cheese? Can we like coax a rat?
Yeah, can we look see if we can see any rats, any kind of ratty holes or anything that we could coax a bit of cheese?
So you pick up the cheese and you waft it around, but no rats are.
Can you nibble a bit of the cheese?
You can nibble a bit of the cheese. It's kind of crumbly, like Caerphilly.
Caerphilly.
Now we're talking local. Big up the lads.
Yeah.
It's a little bit that you pick off some of the moldy bits, but otherwise it's
like Philly cheese.
Like a Philly cheese. Yeah, it's delicious. And after you've consumed a bit of the cheese, you hear another tinkling sound. A coin appears in your palm with a +1, and on the reverse is an icon of some cheese.
Something happening here.
Do you want to have some of the ale? Maybe that might.
Yeah, I'll have a bit of ale.
You drink some of the ale, and nothing else happens.
Something going on. I mean, is it like we're trying to stack up modifiers? So each one of these maybe adds 1 to our roll.
Yeah.
And we've got to hit a certain amount to. So I wonder if there's other things in the room that we can interact with that might up our modifier before we roll the die. So
we've rolled it, haven't we? I'm worried if we keep rolling it.
Yeah, we don't want to.
But that might be what we need to do as well. I don't know.
I feel like, so we've got presumably a finite number of, not finite, but we're going to make it harder and harder for ourselves the more we roll. So it makes sense to maybe try and find 1 or 2 more modifiers.
There was chalk.
There was chalk.
Can we?
There was chalk under the rug.
Yeah, the D20 was written in chalk, so presumably it's the same chalk that was used to draw
on the shelf. There was chalk on the shelf. So what colour's the chalk?
White.
White. Can we draw? I don't know. Is there something we can? I'm thinking like, do we just draw the tallies onto 20 and see what happens on the door? But
what's the tally facing up? What's the current side showing up on the drawing of the dice?
There's no numbers on the dice. It's just dice shaped.
Okay.
What did I get is it because I read the note that I got the skull?
You got that after you looted the corpse.
Oh, because he's dead.
Yes, that makes sense.
Okay.
So we've looted the corpse. Is it doing D&D style things? So eat the cheese, loot the corpse, wear something, dress up.
Yeah, dress it up. I mean, fight the bear.
You're welcome to have a go.
The door. That's very, very me for D&D anyway. Like pushing someone through a wall or
eat the cheese.
As you say that, Bailey, you hear another tinkling sound, and a coin appears in your palm with a +1, and on the reverse is a picture of a microphone.
What?
For listeners, Bailey just referenced her previous character in the first D&D special that we did, Bailey Jones, where she literally put an NPC through a wall. Because
I regret nothing.
Because the NPC wouldn't get out of her way fast enough.
No, it's great. What about you? Because you were Clem Fandango.
Clam Stromlington.
Clem Fandango's not toasted. Toasted
London, yeah. Are we able to go back up the stairs?
You can. You can go. You tromp back up the stairs.
Oh, should we try and talk to people up there? Because that's what you're doing.
I'm wondering, because there was some people upstairs.
Yeah, so you climb up the stairs and head back up into the tavern. The innkeeper is behind the bar, polishing glasses with a dirty rag. She just looks at you and says,
I'm assuming the whole freeing my husband thing is a work in progress, since I can't hear his weedy little voice on the wind. What you want?
I'll hand over to you.
Oh, shit.
My friend wants to talk to you.
I am very much a bear, as you can tell from my skin. And
you look lovely.
And not the person who went down earlier, despite the face, which you may recognise sticking out of the bear's mouth. Yes. Got any gossip? Anything doing?
You're looking for a side quest, are you? Well, those fuckers in the corner have just started their adventuring party. Maybe you can get whatever the fuck you're supposed to be at and join them.
Let's do that. I'll pop over and see the people in the corner, please.
Yes.
Certainly. You approach the group sat in the corner of the tavern. It appears as if they are a group of adventurers planning their next quest. The leader looks up to you and he says, "Oh, ho there, friends. Our party is quite full at the moment, so we cannot accept you. But if you spare us a gold piece, we'll happily share with you something we've found quite useful on our travels."
We got a shitload of fake money.
We've got gold pieces coming out the yazoo.
Yeah. Let's go grab one of those off the floor from downstairs and bring it back upstairs.
Come back with some iron filings.
Yes, you grab some of the coins from the floor. Again, there's a little bit more effort needed to get them off the floor, but once they're up off the floor, you're fine. You flip a coin over to the leader, and he catches it deftly. He puts it into his coin purse, and he hands you a piece of parchment. It appears to be a checklist. I'll pop this list into the chat. So, Mike, if you can read these.
Mother always said to look your best. He's not going to need those boots, is he? If music be the food of love, I'm going to binge eat. Bullshit, I've always had 5 aces. If you groan, that means it's funny. It's a veiny bicep. It's art. You wouldn't get it. Let me tell you about my character. Yummers. Squeak, squeaker, squeakity squeak. Are you single? This one time in my last campaign. This feels like a load of tropes. Also, squeak, squeak, squeakity squeak. That's the Emperor's New Groove.
Yes, yeah.
Oh.
So you notice as well that some of these things on this list have already been checked off. So Mother always said to look your best has a tick next to it.
Clothing.
He's not going to need those boots, is he? That's been ticked.
Boots.
Also, Yummers has been ticked.
Cheese.
And
cheese.
This one time in my last campaign has been ticked.
And
Yes.
Okay.
Squeak, squeaker, squeak. Can we find, are there any rats upstairs?
No, it looks pretty clean, actually, weirdly.
Can I ask the bar lady?
Yeah.
Are you single?
Well, I am married, if you know. My husband's
we're looking for your
downstairs, but
husband.
if you're interested.
And she sort of traces a circle on the counter with her finger.
We are looking to start a polycule if you're up for a bit of interspecies erotica, you saucy thing.
And she uses the dirty rag to sort of whip your ass a little bit.
What's the noise again? You.
I imagine that's an orc doing it.
Yeah.
And when you
Funny.
When you do,
sorry.
when you do, you hear another little tinkling in the air, and a coin appears in your hand with a +1. On the reverse is a little heart.
Oh, let me tell you about my character. Oh, there we go. Why don't I headcanon an awful character for this bear
Yeah.
So this is actually Rupert the Bear. He is a level
After a
1
cocaine binge from the 90s.
level 1 pussy bear who is just weedy as fuck. Everybody hates Rupert. It was a
Oh,
crappy
it's a lovely
cartoon,
little
horrible little
tie.
stuff. It's little. Do you know what? But dark secret. Eats hitchhikers like a python.
Just
Dislocates his jaw and gets him down. Yeah, he's very very strong throat. But I won't let you work out quite how that happened.
Amazing, but nothing happens.
Damn.
I will say though with Bailey, once you had that coin, the "Are you single" note on the checklist now has a check next to it.
It's veiny bicep. It's art. You wouldn't get it. Was somebody else in the tavern, wasn't there? We had.
So you've got the orc innkeeper and the group of adventurers.
Could shout out. Anybody got any tattoos? Anybody big tattoo fan?
They all show. They all strip off. They've all got their tops off now, showing a variation of tattoos. Loads of different variations of tattoos. Some prison, some from a ship. It's a veritable gallery.
If you groan, that means it's funny.
Anyone want to tell a
Pun.
joke?
Yeah, do a pun. What do you call a bottle-shaped prison accessible only from the top, in which you imprison people until they die, but also prepare craft beer?
I don't know. What would you call that?
A craft brewbliette?
Oh, God.
Anything?
You hear a tinkling.
Yay! Thank Christ.
And a coin appears in your hand with a +1 on the one side and an emoji of an eye roll face on the other. And you notice that the "if you groan, that means it's funny" has been ticked off on the checklist.
Okay. Oh, come Bailey, you do one.
What was it? What would be the dead person?
Oh, we did
And if
we did the dead one.
But which
It's when you rob that corpse.
I know, but which one is ticked off? Because I don't know which one it would be.
Oh, there's 2, aren't there?
Yeah, so
because it was only.
So the ones that are currently ticked off is "Mother always said to look your best." He's not going to need those
Oh,
boots, is he?
that's the dead one. He's not going to need those boots, is he? Yeah.
Yeah. If you groan, that means it's funny. Yummers, "Are you single?" And this one time, "My last campaign." So 6 items have been checked off the list so far.
If music be the food of love, I'm going to binge eat.
Oh, can I play a tune on the pipes?
Sure. What do you want to play?
Can I play? The intro to YMCA. It's like one of the greatest. Well, actually, I can probably do Rugrats if I remember if you want. Chuck it over here. I think I might be able to do this.
Oh my God.
Remember, hang on.
It's
No
going to be
pressure.
the most metallic sounding handpipe.
Bring some shapes.
I'll do.
That's good.
Go Reptar.
You hear a tinkling sound. A coin appears in your hand with a +1 on the one side and some musical notes on the other.
Okay, so we're at +1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think.
That is correct.
3, 4, 5. So bullshit. I've always had 5 aces. Can we play cards with someone?
Cheat at somebody?
Cheat.
Yeah.
5 8. Yeah, because it wouldn't be 5 aces in the pack. Sorry, that's really obvious. Sorry.
I was sold based on just the sheer kind of commitment. You looked at me like there's only 4 in a pack, you see.
Not 5. See, always thinking.
Mike, you thicko.
Thicky. Nobody's currently playing any kind of cards or dice or games at the table or anything like that. They are planning their next adventure. They're not having good time for such frivolities.
Oh, okay. How am I going to do that then?
Hey, everybody, want to bet on which of my nuts hits the floor first?
Joker, no nuts. Not since the gallbladder surgery.
Yeah. Oh boy, that was an unfortunate way to wake up halfway through.
They've removed the wrong organ.
No.
It's when they woke me up halfway through. Which one are you in for again? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Never mind, just go to sleep.
You wanted us to remove your galls. Oh dear.
Uh-oh. I've always had. How do we cheat someone? Can I steal someone from someone's pocket?
Oh, can do a bit. Oh, there's that thief's cloak,
pocket.
isn't there? You can put the thief's cloak on, do a bit of robbing.
Yeah. Can I
Sure.
a hooded robe and like go pick someone's pocket?
Yeah, sure. So you've put the you put the thieves' cloak on, and you managed to pickpocket one of the guys at the adventuring table, and in his pocket he's got a pamphlet for the local religion, which he turns out he's a missionary. You just robbed a holy man. But
What's he doing on an adventure? Get back to church.
every party needs a cleric. What can I say?
Oh, okay.
You do hear a little tinkling in the air. A coin appears in your palm with a +1 and some cards on the other side.
Okay, there's only one left.
Squeak.
We've not done.
Is that the
Squeak,
squeaky,
squeak,
squeaker,
squeaky,
squeaker? Yeah, squeaky squeak.
We've tried to lure the mice. Should we bin it and just roll the dice?
Be the mice.
So you notice that, the bullshit of O's at 5 aces has been ticked off. So the ones that are currently still unticked are.
Oh, have we done the
it's a veiny bicep.
bicep?
It's art. You wouldn't get it. And squeak, squeak, squeakity, squeak, squeak.
Right. So is it that someone's drawn a little penis and it's a veiny bicep? It's art. You wouldn't get it.
Oh.
So drawing something.
Draw a cock.
Or everyone got their tattoos. Everyone get your cock out, lad.
You can't.
That's escalated.
Sorry.
If I could give you that that are you single one again, I would. You can't see anybody with a tattoo of a penis on them.
Oh, okay.
Even
Okay.
even the orc is like, what the fuck?
I don't know, maybe bicep. It's art you wouldn't understand. Like, that's like naked art.
Have we got anything that we can like create a tattoo with?
Chalk.
Yeah, you've got chalk. You've got iron shavings down in the basement. You've got a knife, some cheese, some bread,
Or
some
knife.
beer.
We could
Do you want to
the
carve a
tattoo.
cock into me?
not necessarily a cock.
Oh, you just want to carve something into me? Like a Sunday roast.
Yeah. Well. Oh, yeah. Sorry, just thinking.
go for
We
it.
were talking about chalk on the door. We could just carve.
We could just draw a cock on the door, couldn't we?
Why not?
Got some chalk, big old cock
Got
and
the
balls.
knife.
Cool. How can you describe the cock and balls you're going to draw on this door?
Go for it, Mike.
Immerse me.
The master.
The master. Nobody on the podcast needs to know.
Slight sidebar. When we were in Nottingham doing our recording, I have this Chromebook that I use for my notes, and I was using the tablet, the touch thing to draw stuff on. I was like, oh, that's a really good set, Jay. Can I have a little look at that? He had the tablet of me for no more than 30 seconds. He gives it back, emblazoned on the picture with my notes is a big cock and balls with the caption, "I'm having a lovely time." And then I glance over to be like, what did you do? And then he's also drawn a cock and balls in his own notepaper.
And are we going to see it now?
Yeah, Jamie, I think it looks a bit like this.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he's a little cowboy. Reach for the
Oh.
sky, partner.
Cowboy dinosaur.
Yeah, see? He's having a great time.
It's just a dinosaur with really big thighs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. So what are you doing again?
Big thighs.
Yeah, I'm drawing a cowboy dinosaur with big hairy thighs on the door. It's art, Jamie. It's not a dick.
Yeah.
And
It's
a very-
art. You wouldn't understand.
And a very veiny neck.
You wouldn't understand.
He's a roided out cowboy dinosaur with big thighs. You're going to draw on the door to the basement door downstairs. is
Yeah,
it?
why
Okay,
not?
cool.
On the knife.
Mike draws it in with chalk, and then Bailey, you carve it in with a knife for good measure.
Just
carve it. You're a tinkling in the air. You had coin in your palm with a +1 on the one side and a throbbing cock written on the other side.
Throbbing. Interesting.
Don't
Okay.
get that word enough.
No. Tumescent is a good word as well.
Yeah.
Turgid. I'll throw you a quote in 10 things I hate about you. I'm sorry.
So we've got one more, which is
good
squeak,
film.
squeak, squeaky, squeak. Do with finding some mice, ratty boys. Is there the door? It was supposed to be. It was full of rats, wasn't it?
But there was a voice behind the door. Can we hear what they're saying, or
Just
is
sort
it
of-
just like, "Oh, I'm stuck in a basement"?
It's just sort of muffled mumbling. I mean,
Okay.
presumably that door's quite thick because it's reinforced. You can't hear what they're saying.
Should one of us lie in the bed and like entice them as bait? Because they ate his face, didn't they?
I did eat his face.
So if they think there's fresh meat,
Do you want to put a bit of the old
I wasn't
Brie
I
kind of
wasn't
foundation on?
suggesting I do.
I'm not really a big fan of cheese, to be honest, Bailey.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get in the bed and put the cheese on my head.
Okay, so you put the cheese. Yeah, you get into the bed on top of what was it? What did I call him? Gruff
Gruff the Faceless, wasn't it?
Gruff the Barbarian / sex machine.
Oh yeah. Sex.
You get on top of him, and you like
taking
then the combined weight of both of you on this very rickety bed that's been gnawed to fuck does collapse the bed.
Oh, we never looked under the bed. I hope there wasn't a mouse under there.
Oh no!
But as it collapses,
That's a
you
bit
look
rude,
under the
by
bed
way.
and you do see the body of a huge rat. It is keeled over and is very dead. It looks like it's been dead a while. If you didn't kill
we
it.
didn't kill it.
It's got fucking massive claws and big front teeth.
But did it die because it ate the sex machine?
Now, there is a quote.
So,
taken
but is he
out of context.
poisoned? Is that why he died? And then the rat ate him and ate the poison?
I don't know. I was just sorry. That was a real kind of like loading moment there. I don't know. I hadn't made that connection at all.
Sorry, my mind. I'm really sleep deprived.
I mean, maybe just sometimes rats get old, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Maybe it's just old age rat.
Yeah, it's like, I've got one last face in me.
That's it.
One
I'm
last face to
retired.
see himself out, and that was it. Just
When you said the words, I've got one last face in me, you hear a little tinkling sound. A coin appears in your palm with a +1, and and a picture of a like a person speaking on the other side.
Oh, because we translated to rat. Because you were saying it from the perspective of the rat.
Must be. Well, we've got.
You notice on the checklist that the "Let me tell you about my character" has been ticked off.
Then squeak, squeak, squeak,
That's
squeak.
what I thought.
Do we need to puppet the rat
Oh
calls?
God, no! Like Reaper Max.
Or we could try and like.
yeah, it does. Gross. No, I don't know. Yeah, like if you want, you might go for it.
Yeah.
Look away.
You wanna, this is not the way I thought this was going to go. For sure. You
met us. You met Mike. You met me.
You wear the rat like a glove. And
Oh, it's me, Kermit the Rat! Yay!
you
what's that song?
Oh,
you used to
Rainbow
sing?
Connection.
What was it?
Why are there so many?
Why are there so many corpses with faces so yummy and bright? I want to bite off their faces. They tasty, so fleshy and right. Yeah, yay!
Hiya! Sorry.
Nothing happens.
Oh,
After that,
After all that.
you're covered in rats in it,
After
but
all that.
there's nothing happens with that.
Squeak,
Oh.
squeak. You said it was from Emperor's New Groove. Why? Where is it
oh
set?
it's Crunk. The
And why is he saying it?
I'll say you don't need to know the Emperor's New Groove to get
okay.
this. No outside knowledge of
But
Disney
okay.
films.
it's, it's a very good movie.
I know. I haven't watched
great.
it.
Have you not?
I know. I need to.
worth
I've heard really good things. Eartha Kitt's in it, isn't she?
Oh yeah.
Is anywhere unexplored upstairs?
No, upstairs is pretty much. You've looked at every part of the room, but you've not examined everything.
What have we not examined? What have we not examined, Jamie? Or is that the puzzle in itself?
What
we
about the elf picture?
It's a buxom elf drawing. There's nothing. It's saucy. You can keep it. There's nothing else. in
We'll
there.
keep it.
Have we looked all around the dice? Like we've just
Have
looked
we
at
looked
the
all
top
around
of
the
it.
dice?
Can we
You can have a look. What
proper
are you-
look at the dice?
What are you looking for?
I don't know. Just something.
Can we
rat.
gently rotate the dice in our hands to sort of view it
Caress
from all
it?
angles without rolling it?
Yeah, we're not
sneaky
rolling
fuck.
it.
You can. You look at the dice from every single angle.
Sorry.
What are you going to say?
Is there a drawer on the bedside table? Because you've looked on top of it. Is there a drawer that we need to look
There is a
at?
little drawer in the bedside table. So you open up the little drawer in the bedside table, and inside is a spell scroll. This is a scroll called Speak with Dead, which allows you to resurrect a corpse and ask it up to 5 questions. The corpse will only answer with a single word in English and must answer honestly to the best of its knowledge.
We could resurrect the mouse.
The rat. Is it the rat or the man?
I mean,
Because the rat might know more because he's lived in the basement.
and the man.
And the man.
He lived in his face, didn't he?
Well, yeah, he did snacked on him. And you've lived in the rat.
and squeak, squeak, squeakity squeak.
Yeah.
I mean,
So is that...
it's got to be the rat.
Well, we've got 5 questions.
Yeah.
So if we have got it wrong and we use some of them, or we could just use 5 on each one.
Yeah.
It's not like a one. Is it a one use?
With spell scrolls, traditionally they were one use only.
Oh.
I think.
So you
I
get
think they're out. I think it's squeak squeakity squeak.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
cool. You cast Speak with Dead on the rat. Is it still attached to Mike's arm? You just feel
No, I peeled it off.
Okay.
No, yeah.
You feel it suddenly lurch to some form of existence. And it sort of just blinks at you, waiting for a question.
How do we open the door?
Yes.
Dice.
Because it's only one word answers.
What number do we need to roll to open the door?
Hi.
So higher than on the door.
Is the number that needs to be rolled one higher than whatever number is currently written on the door?
Yes.
Do all of the tokens that we've collected so far act as +1 modifiers to our roll?
Yes. You have one more question.
Can we confer?
Yeah. You can. This
So
is
before
all
we
off book.
ask.
No, don't say yes.
Anyone who's watched the movie Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves, you will know exactly what happens when you do that. The corpse will confirm the answer for you.
Do we need to know how he died? How the rat died?
The rat died.
Died. Like
Yeah.
how he died, not the die.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to find out what the significance is of the metal, of like the slightly metally adhesive floor as well.
Yeah.
But then I don't know how to express that in a thing.
One word. Could it be something like, if we just ask like what makes it harder to pick up the coins from the floor? Something like that. Because
Yeah,
at least
let's go
one
with
word will hopefully
clue us.
point us in the direction.
Cool. Sure. So what are you asking?
What makes it harder to pick up the coins and the iron filings from the floor?
Magnetized.
Okay, so it is.
What's magnetized?
The rat, suddenly gripped with a lust for continued existence, bolts around the room. Its huge claws scramble around, putting deep gouges into the bedside table, into the shelves, faintly scratching the floor in the centre of the room in his panic before it tries to bolt for the stairs. But unfortunately, the spell wears off before it can get anywhere, and it dies, or re-dies.
Oh, sorry, rat.
We have all our modifiers. Let's roll this dice.
Yeah.
We
So
know
how
how to open
many?
the door.
So what total? How
we
many?
have +10, I think.
Is it +10?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
That's 11 to our roll, and we need to beat 16.
16. So we need at least 5.
Yes. 6.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
Okay, can I roll the dice?
Yeah, so you pick up the dice and you roll it. It rolls a 1.
Oh,
Critical fail.
Another
oh.
gouge goes into the door.
Is that a rigged dice? Because that's natural one twice.
No, this is just a normal dice.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm regretting my dice.
now,
choice.
is Jamie rolling this where we can see it as well, is the question? Because I can't help but notice that Jamie has this positioned in such a way that Bailey can't see it.
No.
Jamie, can you roll the dice where we can see it?
No.
Interesting.
Okay.
The floor's magnetized.
It keeps going.
The dice
so
is
the dice are
magnetised.
magnetized.
Jamie, you slippery little
You
fuck.
son of a bitch.
We don't have to roll it on the floor.
Can we go upstairs?
Yeah, let's roll upstairs. Let's take the dice upstairs, roll it upstairs.
Sure.
On the
On the bar.
on the bar?
On the bar table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll it on the bar table.
Could roll it on my
Fucking magnetized
custody
as
belly.
well.
Oh, take some iron filings up with us. Can we take some iron filings
Oh, yeah,
upstairs with
let's
us?
check.
Sling them around?
Yeah, let's check first.
Yeah, you take the iron filings up into the tavern as much as you can gather. Fuck, you take the coins as well. And you just toss them around to see if anything, and to what happens, they roll and scatter as you might expect.
Okay,
Not
and then
the same as
Not the same as the way,
the
no.
base.
They scatter more freely than they would downstairs.
Okay, shall we
Let's roll
try?
the dice.
Yeah, good shout.
You roll the dice. What have you got? A plus 11. Okay, you roll the dice, and it is a 10. With your plus 11, you roll a combined score of 21.
Let's go back to the basement.
Yeah.
Okay, you taking the dice with you? Or you can leave it there. Fuck.
Oh yeah, take them. Well, might as well. Well,
Let's
just in case we need it.
yeah, take the dice with us, and we'll have the socks off the dead adventurer. Can we get the dice in the socks?
What? Oh, no, the dice is too big for that.
Oh, okay, I was thinking.
I was thinking. You
Weapon.
can put the coins in the sock, though.
Yeah, coins and
Oh,
sock.
yeah.
Sock full of coins and the big dice from your 21. As you walk down the stairs, the die suddenly vibrates violently. Brilliant white light shoots out from the die and towards the door. It's joined by light from all the tokens that you've collected so far, which also shoot light towards that door. The collective beam of light sears through the scratched tally marks in the door and punches a hole straight through, a hole big enough for someone to fit through. You see movement on the other side as a single figure crouches through the hole and into the basement. It's a rat man. Think Splinter from the Ninja Turtles, but mixed with how Weird Al Yankovic looked in the 1980s. He squints at you suspiciously.
What's the meaning of this hullabaloo? I told her upstairs I didn't want to be disturbed while I was painting my miniature models of middle-aged accountants and spotty virgins. What's the point of buying a door with a magical lock if she's going to hire a group of muscle-bound shits to break it down? I'm going to give her a piece of my fucking mind.
He stomps up the stairs and you hear the muffled sounds of an argument, followed quickly by the sound of the kind of enthusiastic lovemaking that only a half-orc and a rat man can make. Suddenly you're not all that thirsty anymore. Congratulations, you've solved my puzzle.
Oh, very good.
That was really good fun.
Oh, you had us in the woods for a minute there. but that was
Yeah.
It was, yeah, it's like. Well, I was hoping the improv stuff would work. So it's like off-piste answers, which was really fun.
Oh, a raucous, adventurous, fun. Yes.
Oh, I like that.
I thought you were doing a slippery fuck on us.
Oh,
actually. Oh,
That was really
that was
fun.
really good. I loved the D&D tropes.
Yeah.
Kind of the D&D trope tally was just wonderful of just like, the checklist of just the D&D horribles was spot on. And yeah, the magnetized floor, really smart. Rolling the dice in a way that we couldn't see it.
Mm.
And then just thankfully twigging that before too many.
Yeah.
And Bailey going like, is this a trick dice? And it's like,
It's a trick die.
magnetized fly.
Yeah, it's magnetized.
Very
Yes.
clever. So yeah, really enjoyed
Yeah,
that.
in the
lovely.
game. Yeah. No, that was brilliant.
Thanks very much for listening, everybody. Don't forget you can subscribe to us on anywhere you get your podcasts, really, or on our website, theinfiniteescaperoom.com. We're also on the social media at Facebook, Instagram, and Blue Sky. Just look for The Infinite Escape Room, and we're there. If you enjoyed this episode and want to get access to more shenanigans at least a week before they air, as well as extra shout-outs on the show, bonus materials, and lovely stuff like that, consider joining our Patreon program over at patreon.com/The Infinite Escape Room. Your puzzle master today has been Jamie Gibbs, and your solvers have been Emma Bailey and Mike Collins. The art for this episode is done by Don Jordan. Check out his website at donjordanillustration.com. We love you lots, and we'll see you next time on The Infinite Escape Room. Bye-bye.
TTFN.
I'm the rat puppet, and I say goodbye too.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Well done.
That was so good fun.